Welcome back to the channel, Travel Jams fans. You are watching me in full HD glory on my Canon EOS M50. I spoke about it in my previous video. What I'm using on it is an adapted lens, the Sigma 18-35. I hope it looks good from where you are. I just want to talk a little bit about the camera that I was using in the previous video. Now, I told you that I bought this camera in order to shoot my YouTube videos, but in that video I was shooting on another camera, and we're going to be talking a little bit about that. So without further ado, let's get into it. So while I was showing you the Canon EOS M50, I was shooting on a camera. You can tell me if you like the quality of that camera in the comment section below, but I'll be alternating between both these cameras in the event that I need to use one or the other to do something like make a demonstration. Now, I'm going to be showing you that camera in a bit, but before I get to that, I mentioned some time ago on this channel that I'm trying to incorporate another aspect to my filmmaking process other than the travel related content that I had initially. And what I'll be trying to do is go into videography as a whole, and specifically for me, I've started off in both commercial and wedding videography. That video is on the channel. You can check it out by clicking the link right here in the card if you haven't watched that before. That was shot almost entirely on the Canon M50, so if you want to see what that little camera can do, you can go ahead and check that video out. So because I wanted to get into more serious videography work, I decided to invest in myself. It took a lot of sweat and tears to do this, but I thought it was the right move for myself if I'm going to be wanting to do this more on a full-time basis. So I have a saying: if you don't take yourself seriously or your business seriously, nobody else will. So what did I do? I bought my first cinema camera. I purchased this online. I had a friend take it to Jamaica for me, but I love this camera. Since I bought it, I've used it for live streams, and I actually shot a gym promo commercial with this that I'm going to be showing you at the end of this video. The reason I got this camera to add to my Canon EOS M50 was that this is a dedicated video camera. So the specs that are included in this camera is called big boy specs, as opposed to the EOS M50, which is more of a hybrid. It does photos and video, but this is a dedicated video camera. The C100 Mark II, believe it or not, is a 2014 camera, if I'm not mistaken, but the image quality that you get out of this is really good, being that it is part of Canon's cinema line. And what that means is that you're getting better recording codecs, so your image quality is looking better. It is not a full frame sensor, it's a Super 35. Let me see there, can you see the sensor? It's a Super 35 sensor that shoots in 4K but delivers in 1080, so it doesn't output 4K signal in camera. You can, however, attach recording monitors such as the Atomos Ninja 5 or the Inferno. Those you can record the 4K directly to that, but in camera it outputs a 1080 signal. Now, because it is a cinema camera, there are certain things that I don't have to contend with if I'm on set and I'm shooting. Recently I took part in the Genesis virtual praise concert, and this is one of the cameras that was on set. And what this allows you to do is record beyond that 30-minute mark, a limitation of the Canon EOS M50 that I'm shooting on right now. But being a cinema camera, you bypass that. You can record indefinitely as long as you have space and as long as you have power. One of the other solutions that this camera solves, I love this camera, that this camera solves is the battery life. Now, this is the size of the battery for the C100 Mark II, as you can see here. And I'll just compare that for you quickly with the battery for the Canon M50. Doesn't even compare. It's not even close. So you can get almost 3.5 hours with a full charge out of this battery. And if you so desire, you can also plug this camera directly into the power outlet and have even longer record times. So this is not a deep dive into the Canon C100 Mark II. I just wanted to show you that if you're serious about video work, you have to take yourself seriously and invest in quality gear. Yes, it's not all about the gear. It depends on the person using it as well. And I'm still learning the ins and outs of the C100 Mark II. It took me some time to learn with the EOS M50, and I've taken some of that knowledge that I learned from the EOS M50. And because it's from the same company and the menu system, although somewhat differently designed in the cinema camera, I was able to transfer some of that knowledge to this as well. So it made the process of learning this camera a little bit easier. Now, if you want me to talk more about the C100 Mark II in terms of the details and if it's good enough for your video production, you can let me know in the comment section below. What I'm going to be showing you right now is a commercial that I shot. One of the local gym that I had here, I approached them and I told them that I wanted to shoot for them a promo video. It was a means of growing my portfolio, branching out into commercial work as well, and also put the camera through its paces. So I approached my brethren from Gym, that's the name of the gym, JYM, Just You and Me Training, and I shot this spec ad for them. This is going to be the first time they're seeing it as well. So let me know what you think about it in the comment section below, and just, yeah, tell me if you like it. If you like it, give me a thumbs up, share it, and you know, let other persons enjoy the video. I had fun shooting this video. It was a bit stressful. It was my first real commercial kind of gig, but I had fun shooting it nonetheless. I had the help of Anthony from Everything Anthony Media. Shout out, follow him on Instagram, and he's a director of photography here. He does music videos and that kind of stuff, so check him out if you're ever on Instagram, Everything Anthony Media. Respect. He gave me some support with gear for the shoot and that kind of stuff, so I totally appreciate that. It was fun when I got through the shoot and when I started editing and putting it together. You know, I really liked it and I hope you like it too. Let me know what you think in the comment section below. The songs in this video and the sound effects, they were all from Epidemic Sound. They have commercial and personal plans that you can use, you know, to add music, add a little flavor to your YouTube videos, your commercial projects, your client work. And the best thing about it is that they are fully licensed, so you never have to worry about a copyright claim or anything like that. So you can put them on your social media and your clients can use them and they're protected as well. So thanks to Epidemic Sound for providing me with the music that I needed to complete this project. And like I said, I hope you guys like it. See you in the comment section below. Until next time, stay creative.
Look at my neck bright. I get that check right. I'm so blessed, right? I get that jet pipe.